Good morning. It's foggy today, and right, I'm outside my apartment. It's 7:45 in the morning, and we are waiting for my pickup to go towards Auschwitz. Oh, very excited. Yeah, it's a bit cold today. Very foggy. Here comes the tram in the fog. So I believe that the plan is I get picked up and then I get taken to a coach where we will all go towards Auschwitz, and then we have a guided tour. I believe that's how it's working, and well, obviously I'll keep you updated. Oh, where's this car? I'm cold.
I don't think he's 7 now, he's about 3.5. He's older.
Yeah. So the car took us to where we picked up the coach, and it was about an hour and 40 on the coach to get here, and we've arrived here now. Sorry, we've arrived here now. Get a 20-minute break to go to the bathrooms and grab a drink from the vending machines if you want, and then we're just meeting here to go through. And it's cold, and it's very misty and foggy still, which I'm sure is going to make it look a lot worse. So there's two parts to this tour. We'll go to Auschwitz first, and this will be about an hour and a half to an hour and 40 minutes. Then we come back out, get on the bus, which takes us 15 minutes to Birkenau, which is the second part of the tour. So we do two parts. I have to say, as we're driving in, you can see it. I don't know if it's because the fog makes it look horrible as well, but I've got this tin of dread going now. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Now, I probably won't be able to talk too much, but I'll show you what I can and then explain afterwards if I can't speak while I'm on there. All right. Some of the rules there for you. So we're going to go in now. You have to go through security, show your pass and passport or ID, and then go through security, check your bags and everything. After you've been through security, you walk into Auschwitz through these tunnels, and they're calling out names of people that were there. So it's quite a sad start, and then you come out into the park bit, and then you go through the famous gates.
Auschwitz was concentration camp, mass extermination camp in one. There's concentration camp. Auschwitz is the place where people were locked only on the days of administrative decisions. Living blocks of people, 600, 700, 800 people could be locked in one building.
After you've come through the gates, they have all these barracks. There's just loads of them everywhere. And then some of them have been converted into like museums or exhibition places. And we're going to go and have a look at some of those.
Ausgestellt Führung, sicher zur Arbeit eingesetzt worden. Man hat muss ich sagen, natürlich Anfang Krieg und also nach der Internationalen geschlagen.
So this is inside the barracks, and this is how they've made them into exhibitions, but the flooring and the staircases are exactly as they were, and the map that she just showed you is showing you the areas that people came from that were brought to Auschwitz. And this is a model replica of what one of the chambers, one of the gas chambers, would have looked like. One of the things that was collected was the human hair, when they shaved their hair off, and that is on display there. There's so much of it, but you're not allowed to take pictures of it, and neither would you want to take pictures of it. It's just quite horrible to see.
Na zaczątku była na porovnáte si ho s vezmutím. Presne ukazuje, ako to vyzerá. A z druhej strany je Slovensko. A pred vami chodí
These are pictures of all the people that were imprisoned there. I know some of the writing is going to be quite small for you to read, but I'm just trying to show you what I see. And this is that courtyard with where Death Wall was. It's now used as a memorial. And down those stairs were cells where people were kept before they were going to be killed. I couldn't film that. It was quite nasty to look at. And these were the gallows where they would hang people, mainly to make an example of them to other people. Gosh, it's an awful.
openings in the roof.
We did go inside this building, but I didn't film it. And I'm glad I didn't, because it was just horrible. It's where people were killed and then cremated. Very horrible. We're now at Birkenau, just walking our way in and through the gate, and you'll see as you go in, the train tracks go straight through, and then you have the platform area, and they have a train carriage still there to show you what it was like. But as you walk in here, you're just blown away by how many bunkers there are here. So how many people must have been housed here? This site is just huge. Now, a lot of the bunkers have been destroyed, and you can just see the chimneys, but all those buildings you see with the chimneys on the field are the barracks.
They were sent to other camps deeper to the Terek. They were sent there as labor force. And about a year before Birkenau was set up, in April 1941, British Brzezinka, which all been into Amistad.
And the platform is between these tracks, and this is where people would get off the trains and wait in line, and where the SS would decide whether you're going to be forced to work or go straight to the chambers. Just standing here. No. At the end of the tracks, they built a memorial to all the people that lost their lives here. And they have plaques all along in every language. I'll show you the English one. And this is a memorial to those people.
The monument, there's another myth that each stone here is one victim, no, it's not.
And what we're looking at here is one of the chambers, the gas chambers, as it was, has now been demolished.
Absolutely wrong, right? Because they were victims. And I tell you, what does it mean to be terrorized now? One from the commando member, he was pushed alive into flames, burning by
Here we were looking inside one of the barracks that was remaining. This is part of the women's section, and this is where they slept. So it's 3-tiered bunks, and there'd usually be 3 or more people on each level, including the floor level. As you see, some of them have windows, some of them don't, and extremely cramped with just a couple of heaters that were hardly on. And if you look at the walls, you can see where they've scratched in their names and other writing. And they also showed us the washroom that was never finished.
So, in such situation, there was a reason they need to evacuate the camp in a house. They destroyed this. So difficult to maintain that to preserve that it produces much more money than we can. The door was locked at night, and there was a barrel with an extra, and then you can imagine this hot summer night, there's crowds.
So my thoughts on Auschwitz. I mean, I'm glad I went. It was, gosh, I could not get over how big it was. And, how harrowing it was. Now, there was a lot of exhibits that I didn't show you. And where they collected all the human hair. Oh my gosh, there was so much of it. We weren't allowed to take pictures of it. But I wouldn't have wanted to either. And I also didn't film the inside of the gas chamber and the crematorium because it just didn't feel right to show it. Oh, it's not a place where you get your camera out, it's just not. I'm glad I did it. Gosh, it was so... it's emotional, it really is. And some of those pictures there, they just, I really just struggled to, not cry. Sometimes I'm glad my glasses go dark, but it's definitely worth doing. It's not something I'd go back to a second time. You know, I'm glad I've seen it, but it was intense. Very. But something that everyone should, if you can, just go once in your life and learn about the history. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope it was of value to you. And if it does, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.